Good afternoon, everyone. Marty Graceberg here from the JV Partnerships Strategies Training. Today, I'm going to cover the 5 steps to getting joint venture ready. And after the training, if we have time and if someone is ready to pitch their offer to potential JV partners, make sure to get ready or comment down below this video. Let me know if you can see me or if you can hear me. And we're gonna get started. All right, so let me share my screen with you. And by the way, if you're not inside the Facebook group yet, make sure to ask to join so that you can participate with the live training that we do every week. Mondays are training on specific topics, and then Fridays is our Q&A and JV Pitch Fest. And today I am going to cover the training part that we were supposed to do last Monday because of technical difficulties. And also while waiting for people to join in into doing the pitch offer. All right, so I am going to do just that. Let me know if you can see me or if you can hear me. I'm going to check on Facebook if we are. All right, looks like we are. So let's get started. Again, this is Marty Graceberg, and today we are going to cover the 5 steps to getting joint venture ready. If you know my story, if you've been following me, this is how I built my business from the very beginning. It took a while. I made a lot of mistakes. It took a while to hone these skills. And since then, I've collaborated and I've supported and I've partnered with lots of experts and influencers in the industry in growing, building, and scaling my business and their businesses as well using partnership traffic. So if you're not using partnership traffic or joint venture partnership strategies, you are missing out big time. This is the year where we collaborate and support each other. So I really encourage you to start looking into using partnership strategies as part of your marketing strategy in 2022 and beyond. All right. Okay, so let's get to that training. I'm going to share with you my screen. And let's do this. All right, so let me see. Okay, all right, so if you can see my screen, it should be saying 5 steps to getting JV ready or joint venture ready. So I am going to cover this 5 steps, and I will be watching who wants to pitch during this time so that we can do that one afterwards, after this training. Okay, so the first step, of course, is you've got to have an irresistible offer. It all boils down to this. What is your offer? Is it irresistible to not only to your potential customers, but also to your potential JV partners? So make sure that you look into what your offer is, whether that be a one-on-one coaching or a group coaching or online courses or online programs. Make sure that your offer is irresistible. And while this training is not about creating an irresistible offer, I really want to emphasize this because as the great marketing legend used to say, you cannot outmarket a bad offer. So make sure that you look into what your offer is. Is it irresistible? Does it creates the results or transformation that your customers wants to achieve? And because it's all about getting your clients results, getting them transformation, because that's why they are coming to you. That's why they are taking your course. That's why they're taking your coaching program. So make sure that you hone this offer and that you test it, that it's a offer that is tested by people and you've got some results from clients. It doesn't have to be that you have gazillions of testimonials from it, but at least you should have a few of them. Especially if you're starting out, you should have like what we call the minimum viable product, or minimum viable offer that is tested out. All right, so make sure that you start in here your offer. There is nothing that outmarket a bad offer, as they said. So One is what we call irresistible offer. Now, let's talk about irresistible lead magnets, number 2. So the lead magnets, these are the value contents that you create in order for people to attract them to you. These are value contents that serve a purpose. You're not just going to be creating lead magnets for the sake of lead magnets. Lead magnets are value contents that attracts your potential customers to your offer. And for irresistible lead magnets, I would recommend at least 2 kinds, 2 forms or 2 types of lead magnets. The reason for that one is you want to not just provide value, but you want to provide at least 2 ways for your JV partners to promote you. You've got to have 2 different types of value content that they can send to their email list or to their audience. Otherwise, if you only have one, chances are they're just going to be promoting you one time. Whereas if you have 2 lead magnets, now they have 2 reasons to promote you to their list. So make sure that that you have 2 lead magnets. And what I recommend is a PDF guide, which is very easily downloadable or easy to deliver. Another one is a webinar or a video training. The PDF guide, the role of that one or the function of that one is to sell or to lead them to your webinar training. And the webinar training or the video training is your deep dive content for your audience. Plus, this one is the one that sells your offer, because this is where you're going to sell your offer during the webinar or during the video training. So those are going to be the 2 lead magnets that I want you to create in order to sell your offer. And these are all related to your offer. These are all selling to your offer. Okay, so these are not just random lead magnets. Number 3 is you've got to have irresistible landing pages. So landing pages, these are the pages where your lead magnets are going to be hosted at. These are the pages where people enter the name and email. And these are the pages that your JV partners are going to drive traffic to. All right. So, and you probably have seen this a lot in the online space. And anywhere that you go to that gets your email address and your name, that's what we call landing pages. All right. Number 4 is having an irresistible affiliate program. So we're talking about joint venture partnerships here as your marketing strategy to sell your offer. So you've got to create an affiliate program that is not just irresistible to potential JV partners, but also making sure that you've got everything in place for your JV partners to promote you. So this one also requires you to have a system or a software. I would recommend having a software that tracks that. Okay, first it creates an affiliate link, what we call the affiliate link. This is the link specifically to a certain JV partner, so that you know, or you can track their activities. So you know how many leads, how many clicks, how many sales, for example, that they make. And normally you will use a software that has this capability. And any shopping cart usually have this. I use Simplayer for my all-in-one solution. You can use other affiliate programs or shopping carts like Thrive Cart or Sam Cart. Infusionsoft have that too. Make sure that it has the capability to create affiliate links and be able to manage your affiliates or joint venture partners with the software. All right, so that is an affiliate program. And in terms of commission structure, let's talk about this one, because while JV partnerships is a free strategy, you normally incentivize your JV partners by giving affiliate commissions. And that is fair, that makes sense, because JV partnerships is a long-term strategy. I look at it that way, so that even if you give affiliate commissions to incentivize your JV partners, you now have leads or new people into your email list that you can sell to over and over again. So you've got to look at it in the perspective of a long-term strategy. All right. Okay. So that is an affiliate program. And in terms of commission structure, if it is an online course that is pre-recorded, online program that is pre-recorded, usually it's about 40 to 50% commission scale. For high ticket programs, for example, that involves one-on-one your time, usually it's a lesser percentage, that could be 10% or 15%, right? All right, so that is Irresistible affiliate program. And then the last one for getting JV ready is what we call your Irresistible JV swipe packet. I cannot stress this enough. I really encourage you, before you even reach out to potential JV partners, so you've got to have all of this. You've got to have the JV swipe packet so that they have promotional materials to promote you. So the JV swipe packet is really houses your promotional materials. These are the email swipe copy, the blog post copy, the social media graphics, the promotional calendar, their affiliate links. These are the promotional materials that your JV partners are going to use to promote you to their list. So make sure that you have this one. All right. So those are the 5 steps to getting joint venture ready. And I really encourage you to go through this one. And if you already have them, go through this checklist and make sure that you have all of this covered before you start reaching out to potential JV partners. All right, so I am going to stop sharing my screen and go to the timeline. All right, stop share. Okay, so make sure that you screenshot this, by the way. So before I stop screen sharing, make sure to screenshot this part so that you have a checklist on how to get joint venture ready. All right, so let me do that. Stop share. All right, so those are the 5 steps to getting joint venture ready. Again, if you want to pitch during this time, please use the Zoom link that I provided you and join me on the stage. And if you have any questions, post them down below the video. Otherwise, we do this training on Mondays, and then we do the JV Pitch Fest on Fridays. Again, if you have questions or if you have a comment down below this video. I really encourage you to look into using this if you are not using joint venture partnerships in your marketing strategy to sell your courses and online programs. Really encourage you to do that. All right, so that is the training that we have today. I will be here if you answer any questions or if somebody is ready for pitching your offer. So by the way, if you are ready to pitch your offer, if you are planning to, make sure that you follow the format when we're pitching this. Let me just find that one so you can. I'm going to share another slide with you. That way, let's cover that. Okay, let's see. All right, so let me just cover the JV pitch rules or pitch guide that you can use. So if you cannot follow, or if you cannot do it today, you have some guidelines on what to do next time. So you've got to have the name of be prepared for the following: name of your offer, your target niche or your audience, the price point of your offer, commission structure if you give commissions, and of course if you are JV ready. The EPC, or what we call the earnings per click, if you have that one, that's good to have. Otherwise you don't have to worry about that. All right, so these are the guidelines on, or the rules that we have for you to pitch during our pitch fest. So make sure to screenshot this, and so that you have a copy for it. All right, so, and I will provide a copy of this one inside our Facebook group. That way you can print this one and have it with you and prepare. All right, so let me just stop my screen share. I'm going to go back to the live. Okay, so again, so Mondays we have the live training, Fridays we have the Q&A and JV Pitch Fest. while I'm doing the training today, because I wanted to cover the ones that we were supposed to cover on Monday, and while waiting for you to do a pitch. So it looks like no one is going to pitch today. So we're gonna wrap this one up, go through the training that I've just shared with you, and then I'll see you on Monday's training and on Friday's JB Pitch Fest. Again, I really encourage you to look into using joint venture partnerships, learning how to use it if you have not been using it. And if you have any questions, if you want my help into using these joint venture partnerships, book a call with me. I will provide the link down below this video. And if ever you have any questions related to joint venture partnerships, join our Facebook group, Joint Venture Partnership Strategies for courses, course creators and coaches. And I will provide the link down below this video. Again, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure sharing this strategy with you, sharing what I've learned that I use myself, and what I've learned from other people that are using this strategy. So again, I'll see you Mondays and Fridays again at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know this is early in the US. I'm in Europe right now, so it's about 2 p.m. in the afternoon Central Europe time. All right, again, I will leave you this. I love the quote. I got this from my mentor, Rich Gurman and Milana Leshinsky on JV Partners, and I've been using it as my motto, JV rocks. It truly is. All right, thank you so much. Bye for now.